Good afternoon, everybody. So, in the previous video, we have discussed what is a heap, and I've also discussed about which tree can be called as an heap by taking this as an whatever is shown on the screen as an example, and we concluded by saying that B is a that is the tree which is labeled with a B is a heap. The reason is it is fulfilling both the properties, that is structural property as well as the parental dominance. So next we'll understand how to construct a heap. So there are two different methods of constructing the heap. One is one is the bottom up approach, the other one is top down approach. So bottom up approach construction, so the procedure goes something like this. Initialize the Initialize the essential complete binary tree with n nodes by placing the keys in the order given and then EPify the tree as follows. That is, whenever the element is given, just construct a complete binary tree out of it. Okay, you need not have to worry about the ordering and other thing. So just initializing in the sense whichever is the first value that you are getting, that will be considered as the root of the tree. The second value will be the left subtree. The third value will be the right subtree. Go on arranging the given elements in the form of a complete binary tree. Then what we have to do is, for each of the node, we have to check for the parental dominance. Okay, if it is not holding, then we have to search for the key among the children which is having the higher value and make that as a parent. Okay, that is what is bottom up approach. We have to go on doing this until the entire tree is simplified. Okay, that is how it is. So example has been given here. So initially we have just initialized a tree like this, and starting from the last node, okay, we will check whether the parental dominance and dominance has been fulfilled. And you can see 8, which is the left child of 7, is having the higher value than its parent. So exchange it. So the resultant tree will look something like this. Similarly, in the next step, I'll go for the next value, that is 9, and compare the children and find the highest value among them and compare the highest value with the parent. So highest value among these two is 6 and 6 is lesser than 9. So there is a parental dominance, so we need not have to do anything. Next, in the second level, check for the greatest value among these two. 9 is the greater value. Compare that with the parent. So 2 is the parent which is lesser than 9. So exchange 9 and 2. Okay. Similarly, when 2 takes the new position, there also you have to check for the parental dominance. Because when 2 took the new position, you can see the children of 2 is 6 and 5. Once again, there is a violation of parental dominance. So 6 has to take the place of 2, and you have got the heap. This is how you construct a heap. Thank you all.